Hey y'all, it's been a while. It's taken me some time to just kind of regroup and refocus, uh, work on myself a little bit, and but I'm back, and definitely have a heart to continue. And coming from Winter Wonderland in Helena, Montana, where I grew up, as crazy as that sounds, came up here to visit a couple of friends and to see just old places and to be here on the anniversary of my mom's death. 5 years ago, I lost my mom. Um, it brings a lot of memories, brings a lot of pain. Uh, my mom never accepted me as a transgender. I come back and I'm reminded of the bullying and harassment that I kind of went through as a young kid. And, it makes me stop and think about some of the harassment and some of the crap that goes on to our youth and just people in general. At some point we've got to learn how to start to learn to just love people. Let them be who they are. Different is not a bad thing. Different actually could bring a lot of change, a lot of good. Just because someone is different than you or looks different or thinks different doesn't give you a right at all to harass them or bully them. At some point we've got to stop the bullying. Online bullying is out of control. It's become a faceless act, and you don't understand the consequences that can actually go with it. The online bullying through Facebook is crazy. You bully people, you make comments, you put them out there, and you don't see the person, you don't see the pain they're going through. At some point, we've got to figure out how to get that to end. We've got to figure out how to just love and accept people. Sorry, yes, it is only about 18 degrees where I'm at, so my nose is running. I apologize. It's nice and cold. But being back home definitely brings back a lot of memories, some good ones. I'm going to give a shout out to a lot of my people that I went to school with. Some of them that were extremely cruel to me in school have actually become friends of mine. I've been amazingly blessed by people that have come back into my life, and some that have apologized for the way they treated me in high school and in junior high. For them, I say thank you. Say thank you for making a change. I say let's continue to make that change. Let's continue to help educate people. Doesn't matter age, but definitely our high school folks are facing a different time and facing harassment and bullying in different ways. So where I'm sitting is actually called the Trolley. It was one place as a child that I would come and kind of escape, and it's near what's called Anchor Park here in Helena. And Anchor Park has not necessarily been a great place. Been some suicides, been some murders, but for some reason the Trolley was a place I always felt comfortable and felt safe. No particular memory or reason why, but it was. And so I just felt like my first video back, I wanted to be in Helena to do it. And I wanted to do it on this day specifically. We can overcome. You can survive things and you can thrive. You don't have to let others win. I know it sucks. I know it's hard. I know it gets tough. But you can do it. There are so many people willing to help. Different organizations, different numbers that you can call. I get inspired by a friend of mine, Bo Bapka. If you don't follow him, please do. Bode Not Broken. It's amazing what he does to try and raise awareness for suicide prevention, and he's definitely been someone that I've looked up to. He's someone that I've talked to in some dark days. I've had people make comments that they think my transition is easy. I try to make it look easy, I think, but I've definitely had some very dark days and very hard times. I don't always talk real personal, but it's been hard. You know, I've definitely learned new definitions of family. I've learned new levels of hate, and that's what I hope to try and keep raising awareness and keep breaking down. Break those levels of hate, break that level of harassment, break the levels of people afraid to be who they are. You know, Helena's a small town, but it's amazing how well I get treated up here and respected, even though I know a majority of the people would never agree with me being me. But I think we can learn it's not always about acceptance as much as respect. Respect people are different. Respect people to allow them to be them. And that will help go a long ways in stopping the harassment and the bullying. So anyways, that's my little message today. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you listening. And Real Talk with Josie is back on the air. So look for more videos to come. And just know, I love to speak. I'd love to share. So if you have any opportunity, please let me know. Take care.